Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Animal Crossing Let's Go City and or City Folk. Ooh, okay, it's the 8 PM music's kicking in. And of course, Happy Home Academy, our score hasn't changed one bit. Yeah, I've just hopped off another recording for Sonic Unleashed, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm like kind of already in the groove, so we don't kind of need that awkward warm-up period for this one. So, yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. There's meant to be a storm-ish thing today over here in ye old UK. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, today I figured I'd kind of just double up. You know, I figured I'd double up on the Wii U recordings. It's not going to be like a few more days until the Zelda recording, but I figured, hey, we've been a day behind for a while, so we might as well just, might as well catch up, because, you know, it's like, City Folk, I like the recording. Sonic Unleashed was, like, due for something, so, it seemed like a match made in heaven, essentially. Anyway, alright, no Money Rock right off the bat today. Shame. Anyway, so, my Discord is getting lit up by notifications from group chat, so I'm gonna... See, I wish I could open them and read them, but, because, like, I'm using my monitor as the display for the Wii U, guess I can't. Anyway, I'm sure it's gonna be wonderful to catch up on. So, hopefully, you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I had an assignment due in today at college. I mean, it was pretty cool. It was like a text-based adventure game. If you're a fan of the channel for a while, you'll know the Virtue's Last Reward is like... It's my goddamn cup of tea, okay? It's a visual novel, it's very text-heavy and whatnot. Descriptive, I used it like, is this, sort of, I remember, I've used it a lot in my schoolwork, all things considered. I used it like, unironically, I did use it in my English, like, exam. It's just like, a good way to kind of build tension and awkwardness, like the opening moments. Like, I've used it a lot, and I was like, you know what? This is my time to shine, because I did get called out for this by Neremik moment on Twitter the other day, but I think that might have been my long bar like this. Like, Let's Play that has ended currently. That might have been my longest ongoing one, because we started it 2018. Yeah, 2018, like May, I think, or June? And yeah, it ended up wrapping up like in the later part of 2020. So it's went on for a while, but either way, you know, text-based adventure game, I had more than enough experience is what I'm trying to say. So no, I handed it and I was pretty confident with everything. Had all my flowcharts, my narrative breakdown, my game was bleeding very good. 17 whole endings, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but man, yeah, I made that in like 4 hours. I'm impressed to even have one ending. Ooh, okay, yeah, it's Christmas. I think we've already put our tree up though. Making a note of that in case we haven't, but either way, it was due and I had it and everything was kind of cool, going fine. It was nice, it was good. Feeling good. That means I only have one assignment left in this year now though, actually. Yeah, I have to make a post of my introduction to higher study module? I don't know. I keep forgetting what it's called. But no, I need to make like a poster like about some survey results. It's very easy. I've got like a week, literally like a week to hand it in, and then after that I'm done. Which is, you know, like just the idea of this year like starting to wrap up is just weird. But at the same time, I'm not sure because. And obviously there's still like the virus going around. I was kind of hoping by the end of this year it would have all been wrapped up, but obviously that's not the case. Either way though, I am glad to like, you know, see it now and like see what next year's got to bring, because you know the Neremik train never really appears to be stopping. I don't think I've ever said this, but every year I do like have this like a little bit where I'm like, alright, that was the last year, we're going uphill. Everything from this point onward is downhill. It was like. I don't want to say it was like that in 2019, because I'd only really just come back, but like, it was more prevalent than like when that like period of time where I was stuck on 260-ish subscribers. I was like, again, every year I'm like, okay, you know, this is where it starts to slow down. This is where it like, you know, mellows out, and then the next year continues to blow the previous year out of the water. I genuinely didn't know this until like earlier today. Like it might have been yesterday. It was around midnight this morning, and I was going through my analytics, and we actually earned more subscribers this year, 2021, than we did 2020. Which, again, if you're familiar with the channel, should not be the case. We blew up with New Horizons in 2020. Okay, we should have gained the bulk of our subscribers then, and we just kind of didn't. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, oh, actually, let me pull it up. I have a second monitor for a reason. Anyway, let's find this money rock while we have the chance. Yeah, Anyway, we'll read bulletin board while my page is loading. So fishing tourney is on Saturday. I'm away on Saturday, so I can't do that. Naughty or Nice Day, we celebrated that in New Leaf yesterday? Yeah, sorry about the constant influx of Animal Crossing content at the moment, but I'm really trying to play catch up and just be caught up before 12 days starts because, oh, let me tell you, I do not want to be behind on content. Getting 2 12 days videos out in like a single day, modern miracle, if possible. So I want to be all caught up, so it's I thought it was a nice trade-off. Yeah, we're kind of, I'm apologising with the City Folk episode, which, you know, is more Animal Crossing, but, you know, I'm sure you get the point, yeah? Yeah, of course you do. Anyway, page is loaded, and have some peaches while we're here. So, 2020, at plus 162 subscribers, which is, like, insanely good. Okay, it's like, I think we started the year on 262, so it's like, damn. But no, you change that little value here to 2021, give it a quick old second to load. 236. Like, okay, again, I look at my statistics and it's like, like, I keep flicking back and forth between them. It's like, no, 2020 was like the objective meta year and everything else, but apparently subscribers this year, despite stats going down, because obviously New Horizons was like a very quick flash in the pan craze, which is like, I don't want to say died out, but it's down from its peak. And it's like, no, apparently our subscriber count is up, which you can attribute to a few things. Like, it could be, I don't know, like, I don't know, because we started the upward streak at, like, the end of February. You could say we've got those, like, 2 extra months of being consistent, but even then, like, I averaged about 9 subscribers a month, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I'm being more entertaining, making better content. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that we started using shorts this year, which, oh, you look at my view graph and you can tell when a short comes out, let me tell you. But I don't know. I don't know is the answers to that, but either way, let's hope 2022 can, like, continue on this uptrend. If it does, actually, you know, let's say even if we get 236 subscribers next year, that puts us just literally within striking distance of 1,000. Which, again, seeing this channel on 1,000 subscribers, I've said it a million times, I'll say it again, does not feel natural. Oh, okay. Any of these get doubled? I didn't see the sparks because we ran a house. Now, either way, though, just the fact this channel could be on 1,000 subscribers next year, like, say like, you know, we continue to, like, compound, get better at stuff and whatnot, I'm trying to find what the word is for it, but it's not coming to mind. But it feels like a long time coming, but at the same time something that shouldn't happen. Because, I don't know, you spend so long being stuck down at 262, it kind of just feels weird once you break past that barrier. Like I did initially, and that's like, now we're, like, long past that, and we're coming up on, like, a major milestone. We're going from, like, 3 digits for the past however many years to 4. Okay, and mind you, last time I went into 3-digit subscribers, we all know how well that went. Ugh. If you know, you know. Anyway, present. The masters have shot down something, and it's a fire. We already have that, but you know what? I'll keep it, because I want to. You can't stop me. Anyway, so, what is going on then? Because we've just ranted about, like, subscriber growth being abnormally high this year, even though it should statistically be lower. Oh yeah, I put out a City Folk short after last episode, and if you've been watching the view count on that again, has been, like, real high, actually. Let me give it a click. I'm in YouTube Studio. You might as well. It's like, yeah, it's cruising at 448 right now. It's like the views have, like, finally slowed down, and not as explosive as the last one, but still, like, respectable. Again, you may notice, like, towards the end of the year, I'm going to be putting out a lot of shorts, because, like I said, while I'm talking about, yeah, you know, let's get to 1,000. I do kind of really want to hit 700 before the year's over, because that'd be such a, like, nice way to, like, ring in the new year and end this year on a good old bang. It's like that guy. Just again, the fact that, like, that subscriber number keeps going up, people, like, watch my stuff and they're like, yep, I want to know when this guy uploads, and I'm gonna, like, show my support. It's like, still, it just doesn't feel real. Well, no, seriously, thank you all. It does mean a bunch. I don't know. It's in December. I always get like this, nice and festive, and thank you. It's nice. But no, expect some more shorts, because those are a good way to actually, you know, very audience. Like, I saw a video like ages ago, and that's why I have, like, a big batch of them, like, for a while. Like, I think I was doing them daily at one point, but if, you know, I do them occasionally, and they get, like, decent views, get a few subscribers, decent bit of watch time. It's just, a strategy I want to try and employ to give us that like last little push over the finish line to 700. Because I've said this in a previous video, but I'll say it again. 700 is where it goes from just being feeling small time to feeling like, oh, this is starting to get like big, at least in my head. And it won't be the same for everyone. You see people with 100,000 subscribers and you think, 700? I don't know. 700 to me is just the number where things start getting like crazy big. Maybe I said that at some point in the past for like an earlier milestone, like 500, 300. Maybe I'm just moving the goalpost because I'm never truly satisfied. But I don't know. It's interesting. Just it's surreal, but thank you. Anyway, sorry if you can hear a faint noise in the background too. My family can't take social cues and are blasting Paramore in the bathroom? Question mark? I don't know. I don't listen to Paramore. I just thought the first edgy band that came to mind. Anyway, so what else is going on? I've talked about like shorts and everything else. Actually, how full is our inventory? We'll map up some fruit before we go sell these fossils. We'll get 3 peaches. Yeah, 3 peaches. And then what we can do, while we're up here actually, I'm gonna pull OBS up just so I can check our little timestamp. I want to go, because it was an accent store, you may remember seeing me buy it. I want to try our luck, ladies and gentlemen, because why not? Eventually we'll get it. Eventually we'll look out and get a silver or golden axe. Eventually. Alright, well here you are. Sigh. Well, what now? My hair's all fizzed out, my mascara is running, and I've got to rip my favourite toga and stop it all off people throwing axes at me. Handle hit me on the head and left a huge bump. You're the one who did it, huh? Why? Why'd you do that? Do you really not like me or something? But last time you said of course not, so this time I'm just going to say yeah. What? Really? Did I do some things to make you not like me? Yeah, you did. So, just how much do you not like me? I'm gonna put it here. I feel the slider is gonna decide our fate. What? That much? Boy, it must be scary. If I'm not scary, then I'm not hanging out here with you. I'm going home. Okay. So we've got that prompt twice in a row. If we can get it one more time, I feel like we can properly like coerce an X out of her, but not this week, I'm afraid. Anyway, hello Tom Lux Drawings, how are you? Same as ever? Okay. Anyway, money time. What you're all here for. Slowly making progress. Slowly but surely. Okay, this is completely off topic, but yeah, no, the other month I was looking for an old ACCF series I used to watch. You will have heard me reference this in early videos because I know I watched it and I mentioned it at some point. But I was trying to find the series and it was Saturday nights in ACCF or Animal Crossing City Folk. It just every Saturday night for a while, this guy would come on and play Animal Crossing City Folk. And I was trying to find it months ago. I'm like, I found the series had been taken down. There's no like moral to the story. Like I never like found the guy. I don't even remember his channel. I just remember the video titles. But I was there every Saturday night for that installation. But no, I found it was taken down. Actually, I was leaning into an interesting little point. Content preservation, specifically City Folk content, because this game's getting old, man. And I don't know. I think I might be speaking for just myself here, but a lot of like the appeal for this game, like even now to an extent, is like the content that was made for it, right? Like, you know the types, those AGP crosser videos where he goes to the third floor of the marquee. It's like, yeah, those machinimas that that Chris guy made, just like, and those like hacked modded videos, right? Like, I'm not sure if this was just me, but that was like an equally a massive part of this game as the game itself. Like, I don't know, just something about them, like seeing people like make content, all that was really like, because I was introduced to YouTube way back, but it was like the very odd random video. That was really my first time going into YouTube and being like, right, I have an interest, I like watching this is cool. Because I don't think before that I was actively using it. I think I watched it to watch like a pirated Tom and Jerry episode before that, and like, I don't know, like Evil Baby, you know, really early YouTube stuff. I was just like that. It's like, because again, this game's getting on, and like, and I was seeing that series get deleted. It kind of jogged my memory that I'm not sure if this is just me, but I think, like, with everything we've got now, I'm not sure how we do it, but I do think archiving some of those videos would be quite good. It's just a matter of I'm not sure how I'd go about doing it is the thing. Because it's like, right, you've got a load of videos, a lot of them. Some of them have already been taken down, like Tarantula Fun. That Tarantula Fun 2 specifically, that used to make me laugh until like the sun came up, and that's gone too. I could talk about those videos like all day long. Chances are I could recreate some of them frame for frame, because I had them on the loop, man. Like consistently every day I'd go home, I'd pop on the video. It's like I could recreate some of the lost ones frame by frame, I reckon. Maybe not down to the detail, but you know, close enough. I'm just like thinking like, because I like those videos, right? They're cool, they're neat, they're like a big part of me, like early YouTube, figuring out like, oh, so this is what this site is. This is pretty neat. I'll stick around, and snowball effect. 10 years later, here we are. But it's like, it's like I'm not sure, because I want to walk away from them, right? Because I do think those videos are genuinely like super good, but it's like, I don't know. So it could be as simple as just like getting a Google Drive, right? Making its own Google Drive account and just videos I particularly like from that era that I think were particularly influential. I do just kind of like download and throw in there to just keep, because you know people over time their YouTube accounts will get hacked and deleted. Maybe they'll just wipe them and start anew. It's like I do want to keep them around because, like it or not, they are a part of history. It's like I don't want to know if like this is a particularly bold statement or not, but I do think like even New Leaf and New Horizons, the online community for like an Animal Crossing game has never been as strong as it was for this one. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the fact it was like easy to capture, you know, online was free, everyone owned a Wii. You know, it was like We Speak too, that was like a massive thing. I don't know, but just I'm not sure if it's just me, but I always got the feeling that the online community for this one, around when the game was still active, like reached peaks even like New Horizons and New Leaf just like haven't managed to reach. I'm not sure why that is, but it just something about it. You know, I hear you, boy, and I'm gonna hunt you down. I've already done a whole lap of the owl at this point. Where are you? I heard you. Oh, don't tell me it was drifting off the edge. No, okay. It's my left ear. Are you coming onto the thing, or are you getting further away or closer? Well, that answers that, doesn't it? Okay. Even though it's like, again, I kind of want to archive them. It's like, will Google Drive just do? Because I don't want to archive them just for myself. I want to archive them for everyone else that those videos are equally important for too, because my god, do I know a lot of people that were raised on ACCF videos when they were young. It just, I don't know. Does the Internet Archive let you archive certain videos, make like collections or something? I'll look into it. I don't know, just like seeing that like get deleted, like it was an offshoot comment, but like, you know, I do want to kind of preserve a lot of the ACCF content on this website. Don't need to worry about preserving mine, because it's not going anywhere unless I get hacked. But I'm just thinking like everybody else wise, like, because people move on, they have different things, but I do think, you know, those videos, like, they should be kept around, because you know they mean something to some people. And some people can be me, it can be you, it can be anybody else watching this. It can be somebody who doesn't even watch this and is Russian. Just, I don't know. I know it goes the same for every video on the site, to an extent. But, I don't know. I was just thinking, spitballing and whatnot. I'll have a look into it after recording while we're exporting. Anyway. Yes, okay. I was going to say, I was wondering if I'd actually put this down. But, yeah. That's my little spitball-y type thing. I was just wondering, like, if you guys found that interesting. By all means, a little bit of comment engagement here, but if you have any like particular Animal Crossing videos from like years back that you like distinctly remember watching, even if they're up or like not up anymore now, I'd like to hear them, because like again I have like a few. It was like a Rafflesia Maze. It was like, oh okay, it's clicking out of bounds. Yep, definitely a Wii game. It's like, it's like a Rafflesia Maze that they made and like modded, and they had to like shoot each other with party poppers and like the rules of the game made no sense, but they were having fun and it was engaging to watch. Of course, you know, can't go much mentioning my man, AGP Crossing. It's like Marquee second floor, you know, little star wipe transition with those stairs. It's like, yeah, let me know, are there any like particular ACCF videos you remember from like years back, or that you discovered recently that just kind of stuck with you? Like, they don't have to be, you know, cinematic masterpieces, you know, like 3.5 million recreating Squid Game, but just those videos which you like, you look back on and you think, yeah. I don't know. I'm getting sentimental. It's December, it's how these things go. But actually, I think that's us almost done on ACCF for the year. Yeah, because 12 days is starting up soon, and I want to have just one episode of Animal Crossing per game, so you have 3 total, about 25%. I don't want to repeat it, so expect an episode of this in 12 days in Neremik, and maybe one after. And then it'll be 2022. So yeah, in case I forget to say it, thank you for a really good year in making content and everything on this game, because consistently I'll put a video out on this and it'll just like, boom, it'll have a me explosion in views, and it's like, again, I was talking before about that community. I'm still very much glad to see it's alive and kicking, and that some of you choose to tune in here. But, I think this might be the last one we do for 2021, so we're going to, of course, take yet another photo in the wheat. Yes, and, yeah, I would like on January 1st, or at some point in the new year, to go through all those photos. Quite good. Quite interesting to see, like, whether, like, the pace picks up. So there was a point where I consciously decided, okay, I'm going to, take a few more photos, and I want to see what that is. Because even I'm not sure. But, yeah, you know what? I think that's everything. Afraid it's a shorter episode today, but, that's not to stretch now. So, if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, it all helps so much. Sorry if you heard the music in the background that I was mentioning before. Hopefully, my mic isn't that sensitive enough to pick it up. But no, until next time, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik. Hopefully, see you in 12 days in Neremik, and one more time before the end of the year. And peace out.